Track, the sport, is very simple at a first glance. Just running around a track trying to go as fast as possible, but there's much more to it. The track team here at East gives much more into what the sport is and how it's done.
My name is Cole Botsonar. Track is like just a bunch of races, really, and it's scored as a team, but really it's more of an individual thing. You also have throwing and jumping, which is fun.
Hi, my name is Jordan, and I go to Williamsville East High School, and I do track. It's just all coordination and running, and you want to beat your PR from last time.
Besides running, there are more events to do. There are many different types of jumps and throws to compete in as well. Many people compete in different events. Senior and boys team captain Nathan Weiss runs many events.
I run the 400 meter, 800 meter, and the 400 meter hurdles.
My longest track run was the steeplechase, which is a 2-mile run with 5 hurdles and a water barrier for each lap.
Uniforms for track are quite simple. You can run in almost anything, but most don't realize that the shoe wear is important to how you perform.
Like it depends on like what races you're doing. Like you're supposed to wear spikes, it makes you go faster. And use blocks if you're like a sprinter. It depends on your race also too.
Now, before you go to the meets, everybody needs to practice. They're similar to most other sports practices too.
We have our 2-lap warm-up, and then we have to do mobility and stretches and drills, and then we get our workout, and every day is a different workout.
With practices and preparation, every team needs a coach. There are different coaches for the boys and girls teams, and they are the most supportive parts on each team.
The coaches are very accessible in there. We have the day before each race to make sure we kind of chill out the day before we go, and we have these specialized workouts throughout the week to get us ready to go for our meets. They're supportive, they're there, and they just get us right.
So this year we actually have new coaches, Mr. and Mrs. Ascone, Coach Ascones. It was hard for them to get into a new year with as new coaches, but I think they've done a really good job, and they've had a really good program, and they've led us to a win, so that's good.
Finally, you can now compete in a meet. They are run in a very specific way, so there is a little to get used to.
They're a lot of fun, but they move quick, and you gotta be on top of things. It's always fun. You're able to watch your friends run their races, cheer on, everyone's cheering you on, but you just gotta make sure when your race comes, you're ready to go, you got your spikes on, you're stretched. When you're throwing or jumping, you gotta be there for your jumps. But overall, it's a lot of fun, and it's a great place to chill with your friends.
Now, if all of this seems too much for you, track is a great sport, even if you're not the most athletic student in the school. It is a fun environment to make friends and have a good time. We thank you for watching and supporting the track team. Let's hope for more of the same in the future. This is the Eastside News, and thank you for watching.